Hello, my friends. How you doing? I had a lot of requests to demonstrate how to use these fluid art plates that came out with the August MXM box. These two. They also previously released a fluid art plate last month, I think. And if you watched my unboxing of this MXM, I repeatedly referred to these as water marble, and I just kind of got thrown off by the water marble cup. So the box is actually double duty, so it's fluid art and water marble. So yeah, my mistake. The plates are fluid art. All right, I picked out a couple colors here. I don't really have any major plans. You know me. I'm gonna focus on using the MXM, I think. I picked out some color palettes. Let's do one on white, black, a colored background, and then kind of I got this hatch color here. For this first one, I put down a white base, and I've got papaya, strawberry blush, and sour apple. These are some nice opaque green, orange, and like a pinky purple. So like, I don't know, kind of summery, kind of Halloween-y, depending on how you want to interpret it. So let me think here. Let's start out by opening all of our bottles so I can access the polish. Yep. There we go. And let me start with something, yeah, something smaller, kind of smaller image. I mean, that already looks really cool. The end. No, let's keep going. I'm kind of following this grain a little bit. I'm trying to imagine how if I was making the fluid art in real life, how the liquid would flow, how the polish would kind of flow in the same direction. But let's put some bubbles on top. See what that looks like. Whoa, pretty crazy. It looks pretty cool, but I think we can make it look even more realistic. And I'm thinking a good way to do that is to add some more white. I'm going to copy this image. I'm going to shadow stamp it or double stamp it. And then I want to do the same thing, but I'm going to like ombre it a little bit. I'm going to do like that and like that. And yay, let's put a little green. Oh, the green got kind of lost. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I'm going to kind of stagger it so it's not exactly on top. Oh yeah, so that gives it like much more of a 3D look. So that's cool. So that's super simple. I think we can do even better. I'm thinking of taking this. Yeah, this is Bluebell and this is Blue Glue. So let me just layer this. I haven't tried these before. I made one manicure with the Mini LG M464 plate, and I layered the heck out of it. and it looked pretty cool. I didn't think it looked convincing, but everyone in the comments thought it was. So I guess it looks pretty good if you layer it, or if you don't. I'm not liking that. I don't like it. Let's try again. I really like these sort of bubbly ones. Let me ombre these guys together. And then, yeah, I'll add my white in here. Okay. I'm kind of like, go like that. Whoa. So feathery looking. Wow. That looks cool. This is my third nail. This is Rise and Shine by Sinful Colors, and this is Drip and Melt. These are the polishes that came with the MXM box. And I think I'm gonna do my green. I actually want to mix these greens just to give it a little more depth, I think. That'll look nice. Let's try this one. Kind of go like that. Yeah, Sam's up here. He's preening his feathers, so I'm sorry about the noise. Okay, that looks pretty cool. It definitely needs the pink on it, though. Let's try these bubbles. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. Go back and use, what is this? Strawberry blush. And add some of this more detail. Or some more of this detail. Goodness. It's pretty cool. It's still, I still want like a little bit more contrast on there. Let's try the black this time. Do like a little repeat of that. Put some of that in there. Looks good. Maybe another one. Oh, that's cool. Let me just get my blue glue back here. I know I put all these color palettes together and now I'm just using all of them. Okay, wow, that one's really funky. I actually really like it. It's kind of like graffiti or something. Oh yeah, that's cool. Isn't that fun? I don't know, I guess this is kind of a trust the process kind of thing, because like as I'm making these, I'm just like, but once they're done, they look cool. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, there's just so many patterns you can make. And I did want to mention that with this MXM box, these plates, I guess if you buy them separately, well, if you buy just this plate, what do they cost now? $10 or something? That the polish that you need to use to the polish that you need to make fluid art like Baroness X is pretty expensive, and it's like a specialty item. So you know, you can buy this one time buy the kit, which is $30 for the full one. I don't even know how much the Express is. I don't know, but sorry, but you know, $10 rather than buying $50 worth of polish or something, and that's just for like basic colors. So I don't know. This kind of makes sense to me if you like this effect, but you just don't want to invest in more products. And yes, you can make fluid art with things like hairspray, but I don't know about you. I don't really have all those products on hand all the time. And so, you know, you could buy some hairspray that you'll use for this like once or twice, or buy the plate. So yeah, the one I wanted to do, I just can't help it. I wanted to do like kind of a bloody one. I cannot look at these kind of plates and not think about the Metallica cover load. And I'm sorry, if you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. But yeah, let's do it. I'm starting off with this coconut. And get this kind of like, oh, what is this one? Maple. This is Fireside. Let's put some more white. Do this one. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. We need like a darker, like a much darker red. I'm thinking, is it a Cult? All right, Evil Eye was what I was thinking of, but this is Bloodbender, which I think is much more appropriately named. So let's do that. And oh man, should I do a French tip of this? I don't think it'll show up. I'll do a French tip on white. Like maybe this one. Put this on the bottom. Yeah, you can tell. I was like, is that even gonna show up? But it does. I mean, yeah. Let me do the Bloodbender one real quick. Which one? Which one looks good? Thinking that part. Okay, that added a little sparkle, but now I think I kind of lost the coconut. So let me try it. Let me add one more little spot on here and see if that either makes or breaks it. All right, well, I think it looks pretty gross, and that's what I was going for. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I probably shouldn't have added the Bloodbender. It looked really good before that. Ooh. Perfect for Halloween. It really looks like muscle fibers or something, you know? Like a steak. So you think we should keep going? I put 3 more down. I'm just gonna start with the white bases because that just seems like easier. I think let's try another method. And I literally just pulled like a bunch of polish here. I added Flotsam, Fey, and Literary Classic. Maybe they're like kind of dusty colors might help. I don't know. I just pulled a bunch, so I'm just gonna pick from what's in front of me basically, but you know, do whatever you want as far as colors go. Let me pick a color palette out of these real quick. There we go. And I'm gonna do like a smush. I know y'all waiting for me to put the brush in the wrong bottle. Ain't gonna happen this time. It's not happening this time. All right. I'm just gonna smush this bad boy on there. Ooh, that looks cool. Look at that color. Smushy goodness. That also looks like water marble here, doesn't it? Kind of want to add it on that. What do you think? Is that too crazy? Am I out of my mind? Probably. It looks cool though. Maybe it'll look cool in here. No, Lauren, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Stop messing around. Okay, while that dries, let's play with this some more. I'm gonna use... I guess I'll use these. That seems fine. So my idea here is to like stack these. So I got one. Two. Oops, I'm kind of crooked. That's all right. Let me do this one again. And yeah, that looks good. That's pretty cool. And the last one. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting that I'm a genius. This would look better with something stamped on top of it, for sure. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now because I'm just gonna focus on these plates. Y'all just wanted to watch me play around with these, right? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe you picked up on that. But these are a lot of fun. I'm not upset about it at all. Okay, that's pretty dry. Let's go back to this. So my idea here was to take like just a different color of the colors I have. So maybe like that. And then I'm gonna use these to stamp. I'm thinking maybe this one first. I'm not sure if it's better to like put the big one down first or what. I don't really think you can go wrong with these. Oh wow, check that out. Whoa, those colors are really wild. Let's try. kind of like added on there. I don't think that color fits in here. I'm gonna add this one again. That all got really washed out. I'm not digging it, but I can fix it. I don't know if you know this, but anything can be fixed. Maybe one of the most valuable lessons I've ever learned about the tangible world. Ooh, that's really weird. That one is really, really crazy. I'm not sure. Maybe it definitely needs like some contrast. It's all these colors are like muddied the same. What should we do? What should I do? Maybe this one. I don't think, did I use this one yet? I don't know. Yeah, that's what's up. Look at that. Love it. I love it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think I would really enjoy this as much as I am. I always like, every time I first see the MXM, my first impression is always like, okay. But then after I use it, I see the light, you know? Because I really like that. That's so fun and funky. Okay, one thing we didn't do is use like glitter or any kind of like effects. These are all cream polish. So what would happen if we use like these pearly ones, kind of pearl and shimmer ones? Let's start with this. Oh yeah, this is chamomile, frozen, magic hour, and stellar. This is chamomile. Getting kind of muddy here. I think I'll add a black at the end. Yeah, I can't even see that. Let me add. Let me add like this one, I guess. I don't think I've used any of these real tight images here. Let's see what happens. Whoa, pretty sweet. Cool. This one looks like marble or something. That's really pretty. I really like that one. Okay, but I wanted to do one more on black because I'm really curious how this collection will look. So this is fish scale, sandbar, and seaweed. And they're like this weird polish that, like when you stamp them, they look different from how they are in the bottle. So let's see what they look like. These are really good polishes for making an oil slick effect, which is, I'm guessing, kind of essentially what I'm doing here. Holy crap, that looks so cool. I love these polishes. They really don't photograph well, sadly. You just, you know, polish, so much polishes like that. It's tragic. Yeah, Sam gets it. It's kind of like tiger stripes. Put like a real bubbly one on there, like this one. Yeah, these polishes are so funny, like you can barely even see them. Okay. It's nice. It definitely gives more of a, I mean, it's because of the patterns I chose, but it's kind of like animal print, which is really pretty. I guess just these colors, when they're combined, they kind of always have a similar looking effect. But this is like, yeah, tiger or camouflage or something. It's pretty. I'm not sure if you looked at it. If you looked at it, you would think fluid art. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you think. I think it's pretty. That's pretty much all I have for you. It's, as you can tell, the plates are kind of chaotic, and so I don't really think there's like a best way to layer these unless I'm like completely missing something here. Regardless, I think we came up with some really interesting designs, and it's definitely worth playing around with them, playing around with different colors, and I mean, it was just really fun. I think if you like that maximalism like style, this would be really fun for you to play around with too. I think bottom line, like a lot of people were on the fence about these plates, but I think like they're definitely going to be the cheapest option. Like if budget is a concern of yours, buying plates versus spending money on specialty polishes and also just using tons of polish. Like, have you ever watched what, like how to make fluid art? It uses a ton of polish. A budget-friendly way to create really unusual, abstract, fluid art style manicures. Which one is your favorite? Which one's my favorite? I think for me, it's a toss-up between, geez, these, oh man, I don't know. I think this one. I think this one's my fave. But I also like this one and this one and this one. That's also kind of cool. I guess this one was my least fave, but it has its place. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Yeah. See? Looks cool to me. We can zhuzh these other ones up a little bit. Why not? Whoa. We can also throw polish everywhere. So there's another look for you. Pretty cool. How about I use this? Go. Some stingrays feeding or doing whatever they do in a bait ball. That's neat. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure you can figure out how to stamp other stuff on top of here, but I hope that gives you some ideas, and I hope it was helpful, and I hope it helped you decide whether you want this box or this plate. Here's some other plates we used today. We had the MXM 134, M464, M351, M508, and QL120. This is an AliExpress plate of a comic called Tomy. If you want this plate, either message me on Instagram or leave a comment and I can put the link to it for you. All these others are available on Maniology. Just a reminder, I am on the PR list for Maniology, and they send me gifts, sponsored items, such as this and these and the MXM. So I don't get paid or anything, but just so you know, they send me these things. That's why I get everything so early. And you can use my discount code on their website to save 10% on any of the stuff on there. So that's Zen10. And I get a little, very small commission on that if you use my code. So if you use it or if you have used it in the past, I really appreciate it. Thank you. And since you're in the mood for doing me favors, why don't you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to tell me which one you like the best. I really want to know because they're all really, really different. We got barbed wire, hippie, space, 80s, Tomy, Barbie, marble, agate, and oil slick stingray. Yeah, let me know. I don't know. There's so many different things you can do. But that's it for me today. And until next time, my friends, bye.